Today we see a new story, how Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu was so clever and so wise, and he understood the deen. Ali radiallahu anhu, one of the greatest Sahaba of Islam, say Ameen. May Allah be pleased with him. And he's cousin of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his son-in-law. Sheikh, can I marry my daughter to my cousin? Yes. Your cousin wants to marry your daughter. Can. He can marry even your sister. You have a daughter and you have a cousin. He wants to marry your daughter. Can. Cousin is not mahram. Pay attention. Cousin is not mahram. Meaning when your cousin comes to your house, your wife or daughter must cover her hair. Cannot show. He has to wear hijab or telephone. Clear? Alright, let's see. The prodigious understanding of Sayyidina Ali radiallahu anhu. Let's see among the boys who can read. Good. Yalla, you.
A woman gave birth to a child only 6 months after she got married.
Only 6 months after she got married, she gave birth. You and me, what do we think? Parents. Children don't understand. Parents. A girl, 6 months after she got married, she gave birth. Most of us, what do you say? Oh, she must have done it before marriage. And then just covered with marriage. Careful, my brothers and sisters. Never think so. Look, learn as Sayyidina Ali. Continue.
Obviously, however, most women only give birth after 9 months.
Yes.
Or if the case is really premature, after 7 months.
Very good. Premature child is born after 7 months, but not 6. So, there is doubt here, right? They say, maybe she did zina before she got married. Wait a minute. Never think like that. If you ever thought like that, ask Allah to forgive you. Ask Allah really to forgive you. Because it's not the case, necessarily the case. It could be something else. Sayyidina Ali will tell us. Go ahead.
People began to become suspicious, thinking that the child was not that of her husband, but of the man whom she had relations prior to the marriage.
People say, how can it be? Logic, because you follow logic. Let's see. They took her
to the Caliph so that she could receive her punishment. The Caliph at the time took money with Affan radiallahu anhu.
Very good. Who was the Caliph in that time? Which number? Which number? Uthman, which number? 3. Very good. After Prophet Muhammad ﷺ died, Abu Bakr radiallahu anhu came. After Abu Bakr, Umar. After Umar, Uthman. During his time, this incident happened. So they took the girl who got pregnant, only 6 months, she delivered the baby. They took her to the Caliph and said, she must have committed zina and you need to punish her. Look what he did.
When they went to him, they found Ali radiallahu anhu to be in his company, and he was Uthman's judge.
Very good. Ali radiallahu anhu was the judge, the chief of justice in the time of Uthman, even in the time of Umar. By the way, during Umar radiallahu anhu time, Ali was the judge. So who said that Umar and Ali never got along? It's a big lie. And then when Uthman became Caliph, he kept him as a judge. So he was there. Okay, good.
And he said, you have no right to punish her for this reason.
Very good. You have no right to punish her for this reason. Ali said to Uthman, he said, you have no right to punish her for this reason, because she delivered the baby after 6 months. Okay? They were surprised.
They were surprised and asked, how is that? He recited to them 2 verses.
Always the solution is where?
Quran.
Where do we find solution, children? Alhamdulillah, in this book. But people don't look for this book. So do you think they will find solution? Somebody comes to me and says, Sheikh, I have problem. We have problem. Can you help? I say, wait a minute. Yeah, we will help. Are you looking for solution? Yeah, very good. Everything is in the book. Let's start looking for it. No one wants to open the book of Allah and find solution. They just want to see what happened in the archive, in this. If Americans did it, if Russians did it, if they... So Sayyidina Ali, radiallahu anhu, where did he go? Straight to the Quran. He said there are 2 verses in the Quran that explain that a woman can get pregnant and deliver in 6 months. Let's see. What verse is that?
And the bearing of him and the weaning of him is 30 months.
Look, Allah says the bearing of him, the child, and the weaning of him is 30 months. وَحَمْلُهُ وَفِصَالُهُ 30 شهرا. Look at me. Carrying the baby and breastfeeding him until he stops milk and start eating is 30 months. 30 months. Children, follow me. Parents, this is important for you too, especially the ladies. How many months the mother has to breastfeed her child? Not you don't talk. You just get the milk. Like there. Mothers, how long are you supposed to breastfeed? May Allah forgive you.
2 years.
May Allah forgive you. Most of you didn't feed your children properly. Say amen. How many months?
24.
I don't hear you.
24 months.
Very good. 24 months. 2 years from the moment your baby is born until he is 2 years old, he has right to suckle your milk. From you. Not from Nestle and not from the maid. Takbir. When you don't have, you give him another mother. And who pays? You. Children, when you get married, your children have rights to suckle the milk of their mother, which is your wife, for 2 years. 30 months minus 24. What did Allah say? 30 months. Minus 24. 30 minus 24. You see the ilm? You see the understanding of Sayyidina Ali? He said, wait a minute. There is an ayah in the Quran where Allah says, from the moment she carries him until he starts eating bread is 30 months. We know there is another ayah where Allah mentions the 2 years. Let's see. The second one. Continue.
The mothers shall give their suck to their children for 2 whole years.
Fast. Repeat. This means that period.
This means that the period of pregnancy as well as the period of breastfeeding is a total of 30 months.
Very good. The next ayah.
The mothers shall give suck to their children for 2 whole years.
2 whole years means what? 12 plus 12. 24. You see the ilm? If you don't have the Quran and Hadith as your background, you are not going to find solution for problems. This is why we need to go back to our ulama. And don't debate with ulama on WhatsApp. Very rude. And argue. You argue with alim. You crazy. And who are you? You didn't even read one book. One book of Islam, you didn't finish it. That's very nasty, honestly. Adab, no adab. Never argue with somebody more knowledgeable than you. You can ask questions, but don't argue. Not good. May Allah forgive us. We never argued with our ulama. Our shuyukh teach us, we give them all the respect. Even when they are wrong sometimes. We know his quote, for example, the ayah in Surah Al-Alaq, he said in Surah Al-Baqarah, we know him, we all make mistakes. The way we bring it to their attention is with respect. Today, people are WhatsApping and saying they Allahu Akbar. The Ummah. This is why. Okay, So this means that the period of breastfeeding is 2 years. In other words, 24 months. Continue.
Then Ali said it is possible therefore for the period of pregnancy to be 6 months only, and thus was the woman saved from stoning.
Poor woman, she was about to be stoned. But he said, ilmu, he said, no, a woman can deliver a baby within 6 months. Super premature child. So this is how we, inshallah, protect any sister who maybe within 6 months. Haram to just accuse. And if she escaped the punishment in the dunya, do you think she will escape the punishment in the hereafter? So, why bother them? Someone publicly comes and confesses, like I'm going to explain to this afternoon, 3 to 5. Parents, there is a class for you, 3 to 5. Why you not come? 3:30 to 5:30. You see what Sayyidina Ali did? Radiallahu anhu? That's the understanding. He used 2 ayahs. 30 months. And Allah said, mothers should breastfeed their children for 2 full months, 2 full years, which means 24. 30 minus 24? 6. Not have more. Not have. She was very much relieved and thankful to Allah than to Sayyidina Ali. Poor girl, imagine they stoned her and she was innocent. This is why we need alim in government. In government, ulama. Ulama. Yes. Okay, take a break and I see you after 5 minutes.